got Cestodio make it 4 in a row. Or will we finally see a new winner in victory lane for the Pure Stocks? We'll find out in 25 laps as they roll off of 4. Green flag is out. We're underway, Pure Stock style. Down into 1 and 2 they go, side by side. Jared Cadero picked up 1 win on the season last year, trying to get to the top, but it is Danny Massa leading the charge off of 4 with Timmy Ouellette filling the hole down on the inside. Massa got a good crossover to keep that lead. Cardera Ouellette out and in into turn number 3. Massa able to hang on to that lead. Ouellette right behind him on that left side. 2 laps on the board. Down into 1 and 2. The 0-3 sits 5th, 4th, looking for 3rd down the back straightaway. Mike Henriques, who had a great run coming through the field last week after breaking an axle in practice, they were able to get up into the top 5. Cardera gets sideways. Gould's got nowhere to go. And we are slowed up. Contact between Brightman and Cardera stacks up the field. Ed Gould had nowhere to go, makes a little bit of contact. The 5 of Brightman's got damage. Cardera sits sideways off of turn number 4. Off the turn number 4 they come. Green flag unfurls. Nice even start by Danny and Tim down into turn number 1. Massa trying to pick up where he left off of turn number 2, but Ouellette trying to give him fits down the back straightaway. Takes a look to the outside. He keeps even with the former champion as they go wheel to wheel off of turn number 4. Massa's able to hold on to the lead, but only by a half a fender as Henriques is right there to open up something if it's there. Massa still hanging on into turn number 4. Henriques trying to get a look on the inside. Scott Cestodio still running up. He now finds himself 4th. Heading into turn number 2, Ouellette and Massa still wheel to wheel. Off the back straightaway they come. Ethan Souza has dropped out of the top 5. Continues to work that outside lane. Takes a look back to the outside of Sam Lincoln off of turn number 4. He's got Greg Perry right behind him with Don Courtemanche and Sam Talbot all trying to make some noise. Down the back straightaway they go. Ouellette still holding on to the number 2 spot into 3 and 4. 6 laps complete this time. Here comes Henriques down to the inside, looking for that number 2 spot. He takes it away at the stripe, and he has Cestodio all over the back bumper there off of 2. And Cestodio might want to try to work the inside lane. Heading into turn number 3 and 4, he does, but he can't quite get there. Henriques able to shut the door. Ouellette slides way up the racetrack. Still door handle with Mike Henriques heading into turn number 2. Massa still the leader in the back straightaway. Henriques down to the inside. He and Ouellette continue to run door handle to door handle into 3 and 4. No room for Cestodio as he tries to find a way by. They hit turn number 1. 8 laps up on the board. Danny Massa has a car length advantage. Now the 67 of Ouellette slides back to 3rd. Cestodio fills the hole down to the inside as they hit 3 and 4. Off of 4. Cestodio can't quite get to the inside lane off of Henriques. Massa still sets the pace in at turn number 2. Ouellette still slid way behind Cestodio. Into turn 3 and 4. Cestodio still right behind Henriques. Can't quite get to him. Henriques slides up just a little bit. Here comes Cestodio down to the inside. The red and black 15 gets sideways after a little bit of contact. Can he hang on? He cannot off of turn number 2. Goes around in front of the pack. Yellow flag is out. Cestodio got up on the berm entering turn number 1, which upset the car. Had a run to the inside of Henriques. They made a little bit of contact. Henriques was able to hang on, but Cestodio seesawing back and forth on that too. Ed Gould pulls out a line. It looks like he may be heading pit side. Massa, Henriques, Ouellette, and Lincoln. Looking for the green off of 4. Nice even start. We're underway. Massa seemed to spin the tires just a little bit. That allows Henriques to keep tight as they drag race down the back straightaway for the lead into turn number 3. Even Steven through the middle of the corner. Massa edges back, but here comes Henriques up on the outside. He'll have the lead at lap number 11. As they head down into turn number 1, Massa trying to battle back down low. They are still wheel to wheel at the top of the field as they roll down into turn number 3. Yeah, Sam Lincoln trying to run up on Timmy Ouellette. That's the battle for 3rd, with Ouellette trying to squeeze on in the inside of Massa to make it 3 wide for the lead. Battle for 5th, hitting up between Lincoln and Souza. Our leaders still door handle to door handle, cross flags given at the stripe.
13 down, 12 to go. Danny Massa will take the lead back this time, but only by 55 hundredths of a second. Henriques hanging strong on the outside. Souza taking a look down to the inside of Tim Ouellette, looking for the battle for third. Down into 3 and 4. Massa and Henriques still running. Nerf bar down into turn number 1. Massa now getting a half a car length advantage down the back straightaway. Henriques still keeping pace up on the outside.
Into turn number 4. Henriques still breathing down the neck of Danny Massa. He can't get there in time. Battle for third heating up. Lincoln trying to take a peek to the inside of Ethan Souza. How about the run he's had with Tim Ouellette working the outside lane into turn number 3.
Souza back up into third, using that bottom groove with Lincoln right behind him as they come off the corner. Behind them, the 77 of Courtemanche, the 0 of Greg Perry battle side by side. And behind them, Scott Cestodio trying to make up for lost time is up into the 8th position. Up front, Danny Massa sets the pace. Mike Henriques is second. Third is Ethan Souza. Sam Lincoln and Tim Ouellette battling for 5th, and now a 3-car dogfight for 6th. Perry on the outside. Courtemanche on the inside. Cestodio right behind as they hit turn 3.
Top 5 nose to tail as they cross the start-finish line. 18 laps on the board, 7 to go. Ethan Souza finds himself in third, trying to get up a run-up on Henriques for second with Danny Massa. About a 2-car length lead and a turn number 4 on the 03 of Henriques.
Off the corner they come. Souza drops to the bottom, takes a look to the inside of Henriques, doesn't have the momentum he needs, and settles in. Meanwhile, the 15 of Scott Cestodio is gotten by Greg Perry. Perry battles back down to the inside, trying to squeeze in underneath. Doesn't have the run, and gives the 15 a tap, going into 1 at 3 and 4. Cestodio goes around. Caution flag is out again for contact between Perry and Cestodio. Field getting crossed up, getting ready to go back to green flag action. Danny Massa and Mike Henriques once again will lead the field. Ethan Souza and Sam Lincoln, row number 2. Tim Ouellette, Don Courtemanche, Josh Badach, Matt Talbot, Gary Conrad, and Matt DeRoche is your top 10. No smoke coming out from Greg Perry's machine as the field has 6 laps to the checkered flag. Can Mike Henriques make another run on the outside as we get ready to go off of turn number 4? Looking for the green. There it is. And Henriques up on the outside. The blue and yellow, number 03, trying to get a run back to the lead as they come off at 2. Massa strong on the inside as they run door handle to door handle down into 3.
Yeah, first 5 rows, door handle to door handle. Off at turn number 4, Massa still able to edge out Henriques by thousandths of a second. Souza hanging on for the third while Sam Lincoln sliding up the racetrack. That's now the battle for third heading into turn number 4.
Off the corner they come, 4 laps remaining this time at the stroke. Massa with a half a car length advantage as Ethan Souza tries to fill the hole down into turn 1. Ouellette up to 4th, Lincoln back to 5th. How about Don Courtemanche running 6th, one of his best runs, sitting in that number 6 position. Badach is up to 7th with Talbot 8th. Cestodio up into 9th with 3 laps to go. Danny Massa with a half a car length advantage over the 03 of Mike Henriques off at 2.
Just about the entire field nose to tail, and at turn number 4, KJ giving the Twin Sticks 2 laps to go. Massa able to maintain the lead over Mike Henriques. Ethan Souza 3rd, Tim Ouellette 4th, Sam Lincoln rounding out the top 5.
Down the back stretch into turn number 3, Danny Massa cruises a car length ahead of Mike Henriques with the white flag in the air. Right now the battle is for 4th with Sam Lincoln and Tim Ouellette racing side by side down into turn number 1. Give the advantage there to the 34 on the inside, but as they roll into 3 and 4 for the final time, Danny Massa up on the throttle. He'll pick up the win. 2nd place to Mike Henriques, Ethan Souza 3rd, 4th going to Sam Lincoln, and rounding out the top 5 will be Tim Ouellette. Great run for Mike Henriques in 2nd, Ethan Souza finishing 3rd. The helmet's off, the safety equipment is off. He's getting ready to climb out of the car, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Henriques with a congratulations over there. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, victory lane, Danny Massa. Congratulations, Danny. That was a heck of a battle you and Mike were having for several laps.
Yeah, that was a long race. I thought he was going to get me at the end. The car was just getting looser and looser, and I was slowing up, but we hung on, man. I didn't think I was going to get it with all them cautions, but here we are.
Not a bad season. You've been consistent up towards the front each week. This has got to feel real good to finally get this checkered flag in.
Oh, yeah. This new track surface has, it's a new learning curve for me and learning the car with this new track surface, but
I'm sorry, are we interrupting something? You want to put that in there, all set? You're okay now?
yeah, I'm good. Glad we finally get a win with my baby girl right here, Anna.
I know you got some people you want to thank.
Oh yeah, Helga's from Helga South Coast Power Equipment, Alex and Deck Tools, Dutch Auto Body, Rough and Fenders Podcast. Whoa, Side Draft Podcast. My bad, Justin.
Justin, I'd kick him off for the podcast if I were you.
Bratton Industries, and if I forgot anyone else, sorry.
Congratulations. Welcome to Victory Lane. Celebrate with your family. How about a round of applause? Danny Massa down here in Victory Lane. Second place finisher, Mike Henriques. Oh, you can come up here, right, you know. Oh, we'll go to the car then. Okay. Mike, a good run for second. You had him for a couple of laps, just couldn't hold on up there.
Nah, it got tight up there, and then I started getting loose. I was trying to win it for Mark Murphy. He came down to say hi and see everybody, but I didn't get it done. I'm sorry, buddy. But it was a good run, man. It's always fun racing Danny. Always.
A lot of people behind you getting this car ready, and I'm sure Mark's not going to be disappointed with the run you had tonight.
I'm sure. But yes, Santos Recycling, Jesse's Diner, Craig Ferry Electrician, Blades, Small Engine Repair, Mark Murphy Auto Body, my kids as usual, everybody in the pits, Punky Melberg, Noah, KJ. I want to thank the Lamberts last week because they brought me an axle. I wouldn't have made the feature without them. I want to thank Christine and oh boy, here we go. And yeah, it was a good race.
Congratulations. Second place to Mike Henriques and third place to Ethan Souza. Ethan, this car seemed to get a little better as the race went on tonight. You really didn't need those cautions.
No, yeah, definitely. Definitely got better as the race went on. Car was great all day long. You know, can't complain. Another finish up front, and just trying to be consistent as possible.
Had a good run there at the end, working your way through the traffic. Had to feel real good to be able to come out of here with a podium.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, like I said, consistency. That's what we're striving for this season, and we've been able to achieve that. So, happy with the result.
I know you got some people you want to thank.
Yeah, absolutely. Uncle Fred, Aspen Dental, Seekonk, Bayside Auto Center, Keep It Clean Detailing, MO Life, Lucky's Irish Pub, Family Chiropractic Center, Catman Sports, Aunt Julie, and my wife.
Congratulations.